What's going on, everybody? My name is Becca, sleep accessories editor and certified sleep science coach here at Mattress. Now y'all know my deal. I'm in the business of giving you unbiased, no baloney reviews on the industry's top sleep products, and today I'll be breaking down two Nectar pillows, the Graphite pillow and the Premier Copper. Now these are both upgrades from the brand's original pillow and come with some extra cooling features, so listen up, hot sleepers. We're gonna see if they're worth the splurge. Now in today's video, I'll go over these pillows' constructions, how I felt using them, who they're gonna be good for, and who they're not so good for. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. First up in our head-to-head matchup, the Graphite pillow. Starting with construction, we have a memory foam pillow here with a polyethylene yarn cover. This material is cool to the touch and moisture wicking. It's actually the same fabric Nectar uses on their mattresses. This pillow is also graphite infused, hence the name. The carbon fibers in graphite act as a conductor to absorb moisture and dissipate heat, making it great for hot sleepers who tend to get sweaty at night. The cover is also antimicrobial, which is great considering this pillow is spot clean only. So besides the cooling features built into this pillow's construction, let's talk about how it feels to actually sleep on. Like I said earlier, the insert is memory foam. It's actually shredded so it contours to your shape as you apply pressure, and it's protected in a lining to keep it all together. So when you lie back, your head immediately sinks into the doughy, impressionable pieces of foam. When I tried it for myself, I felt that cool cover immediately against my face, which was very refreshing. And I also noticed it maintained its coolness for a while, but eventually it subsided after a good amount of time laying on it in the same position. Once I moved from my initial back position to my side, the cooling relief started again. I overall felt very supported around my head and my neck, and my shoulders also had enough room to comfortably lie flat. And I also was easily able to transition between my two main sleeping positions, which is on my back and my side. And speaking of sleeping positions, this pillow comes with a 5-inch loft, which is a perfect middle height, not too high or low. It'll work best for back sleepers of all body types and light to average weight side sleepers. However, the loft won't be tall enough for heavyweight side sleepers with a broader build, and conversely, it'll be too lofty for stomach sleepers in general. Now on to our other contender of this matchup, the Premier Copper, which claims to be the cooler model. Well, let's take a look. Starting with construction, as you can see, the Premier Copper has an almost identical look to the Graphite model that we just talked about. It has the same textured cover made of polyethylene yarns with the same shredded memory foam insert. The biggest difference between these two pillows is their cooling features. This pillow is supposed to be more cooling than the latter, making it slightly more expensive. Instead of graphite infusion, the Premier Copper is infused with, well, copper. Copper fibers, to be exact. Copper does a better job at wicking moisture and dissipating body heat. It's also naturally antimicrobial, so it'll keep those allergens at bay as well. At the end of the day, these two pillows have practically the same construction with that minor change in cooling material. As for how this pillow felt in action, this was the true test of cooling capability. I did notice it was significantly cooler when I initially laid down. It felt like I had a cold compress against my cheek. It was that apparent. I'd say it stayed equally as cool during those first few minutes, but the Premier Copper did hold its coolness for a bit longer than the Graphite. As for the foam itself, considering it's the same as the Graphite model, it felt the same to lie on. Equally as comfortable and easy to move positions on. It'll work for the same sleeping position since that loft at 5 inches is identical to the other model. Pillow buying can be super confusing, so I made a pro-cons list to help make that buying decision a little bit easier for you. Starting off with the pros, both of these pillows are hot sleeper friendly. They both have cooling features built in between the Graphite and the Copper, so if you are a hot sleeper, you can rest assured that both of these pillows won't retain body heat, which is great considering memory foam can tend to do this. Moving on to the next pro, both of these pillows come in multiple size options. They come in a standard and king size, so you can find what works best for you and the size of the mattress that you sleep on. Lastly, both pillows are very supportive. They're flat out comfy and contouring. Shout out memory foam. So if you're looking for good pressure relief and spinal alignment and just flat out comfort in general, both of these options are going to be great for you. Moving on to the cons, both of these pillows are spot clean only. Although they do come with removable covers, they are not machine washable. So if you're like me and you're pretty meticulous about upkeep, just add a pillowcase of your own on top for easy maintenance. Moving on to the next con, both these pillows are not going to work for all body types. Like I said earlier, it has that 5-inch loft. So if you are on the very petite side or on the plus size side, this could be a little too lofty for you or not supportive enough for your body types. Moving on to the last con, both of these pillows are pretty pricey. They retail for over $100. The Graphite model is currently going for $105. The Premier Copper is going for $125. But be sure to check our links in the description below for the most up-to-date pricing and the best promotions that are running currently. Now I'm going to go over some quick hits regarding Nectar's policies so you know exactly what to expect when you go to buy. Both of these pillows come with free shipping and returns, a 50-night sleep trial, and a 5-year warranty. Now what this means is you'll have 50 nights to try out these pillows and decide whether or not you like them. If you don't, you can send them back for a full refund, but if you like them and you decide to keep them, you'll be covered under the company's warranty. Now to learn more about Nectar's policies, you can read my full written review at mattressnerd.com, or it'll be linked in the description below for you. Alright friends, we have reached the end of today's video. If you found it helpful, you can support us here at Mattress Nerd by leaving me a comment below, liking this video, and most importantly, subscribing to our channel. And if you want to learn more about these pillows, you can read my full written review at mattressnerd.com, or it'll be linked in the description below for you. We also have a full library of reviews here on our YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out if you want to continue your pillow search. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. Bye! Pillow buying can be super confusing, so I made a pro-cons list to help make that buying decision a little bit easier for you. So if those don't work in your budget, be sure to check our description. Darn flabbit.